The Ugly Duckling. Once upon a time, on a beautiful sunny day, Mother Duck was admiring with joy her ducklings at the edge of a pond. They had just come out of their shells, except one egg that didn't hatch. It was bigger than the others. Another duck came to pass by. She congratulated the lucky mother and confirmed that the big egg was surely a turkey's. Mother Duck didn't give up sitting on this strange egg. Finally, the shell cracked, shattered, and a very funny duck came out of it. He was bigger than the others, with ruffled feathers. The other ducklings laughed at him because he was very ugly. "How awful he is!" exclaimed one of them. "It's the Ugly Duckling," added another one. "This little duck couldn't be mine," thought the mother. "Is it a turkey? There's only one way to know it," she quacked. Mother Duck took her offspring to the pond. "I will soon sort things out," said Mother Duck. "If he can swim, it means that he is not a turkey." The Ugly Duckling followed the others into the water very easily. He even swam with more facility than them. Mother Duck felt reassured. Nevertheless, the other ducks of the pond kept making fun of him and even behaved very aggressively towards him. "Enough! Leave him alone," said Mother Duck with pity. Having enough of all this mockery, the poor duckling decided to leave. Everyone he met on the road poked fun at him. One day, he came near a small house where an old lady was living with a cat and a hen. At first, the house dwellers were very friendly with the newcomer. But if the old lady was nice, it was because she believed that the duckling was going to lay eggs for her, just like her hen. When she realized that this wasn't going to happen, she drove him away. The Ugly Duckling carried on his way. He wandered alone in the ponds and swamps of the region. One day, while he was looking up the sky, he saw a flock of big white magnificent birds. These were swans migrating to hot countries. This meant that summer was coming to an end and that autumn was taking its place. The little duck knew nothing about the season variations and less about the nature caprices. And yet, the hardest was to come. In fact, winter arrived sooner this year. Ponds became frozen. Alone, shivering and trembling all over, the poor duck tried to find something to eat, but in vain. One day, some children who were skating on a frozen pond saw the duckling. They came near him, trying to help. But because of the unpleasant encounters the Ugly Duckling had made so far, he was frightened and ran away. He headed towards some reeds to take refuge and stay hidden there. Fortunately, this suffering didn't last long. The sun reappeared, bringing warmth to the earth and thawing water. Much to his surprise, the little duck saw among the reeds some of the white magnificent birds that were migrating before winter. They were swimming now in the pond. "They've come back," said the duck. He wanted to join them, but thought that they might, like all others, laugh at him and ill-treat him. Never mind. The desire to join them was too strong and he couldn't resist it. He started swimming towards them. In the meantime, the Ugly Duckling had grown up and changed a lot. When he looked to his reflection in the water, he didn't believe what he saw. He had become a magnificent swan, similar to those he admired so much. For the first time, no one made fun of him. On the contrary, the other swans welcomed him amidst them. He even became the most beautiful swan of the pond. Every passerby stopped to admire him. All what he had gone through was now from the past. From now on, he could savor a well-deserved happiness.